Hey friends, so as I told you in a previous video, I started Tirzepatide Mounjaro on May 30th, 2025. I originally found my doctor's office through a shingles diagnosis. He was at an urgent care clinic, and the reason I made this doctor my primary care doctor was because of his bedside manner. Anyways, after clearing up my shingles, we sat down and we discussed my health. We agreed that my stress levels needed to be addressed along with my weight. And in the beginning, I was in denial, mainly because who doesn't have stress in their life? And I come from a family that have high blood pressure, diabetes, kidney failure, and I didn't have any of those things. My labs always came back at least okay. About a couple weeks after my shingles had been cleared up, I decided to make a trip back home, and a family member who I hadn't seen in years bluntly said, "Damn, you're fat." Now, before you get into your feelings, what you should know is that family member was my little brother. And he had hurt, but I knew that his intentions wasn't ill intent. He wasn't trying to hurt me. He was letting me know something that possibly no one else had said. And he was right. No one else had told me that I was fat, that I was overweight, that I didn't look my best. I filed it to the back of my head, went back to see my doctor, and I took him seriously this time. We discussed my options, and on that day, May 30th, 2025, he went over Mounjaro with me. He explained how he walks his patients up a titration of 2.5, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.5, 12, 14, and if needed, 15 milligrams. He told me that it's mandatory that I stay on each titration for at least 4 weeks. He explained that after I have lost a certain amount of weight, that he would walk me back down the titration to the lowest possible dose, and that would be my maintenance. I explained to him that I was not comfortable with injections, and he explained that he had plenty of nurses that is fully capable of administering the medication for me. He went over his payments for each of the titration, and on May 30th, 2025, at 5 feet 4 inches, 252.4 pounds, I started my Tirzepatide Mounjaro journey. It was one of the best decisions I made for myself, for my health thus far. The medication not only helped me with my weight, but it also helped with my perimenopause. The hot flashes, they started to subside. With my sleep apnea that I was also in denial about, until one of my son recorded me But then that same son told me months later that I wasn't snoring anymore. My skin, hyperpigmentation, I had it between my breasts, I had it around my neck, I had it under my arm. It all cleared up. The extra weight was showing out in so many different ways, but I didn't understand it. I didn't know. I didn't realize that my body was telling me to do something. Thank goodness I came across my doctor when I did. Now, I'm not a doctor, okay? I don't have a degree or some kind of paper certifying that I can walk you through losing the weight, clearing up your hyperpigmentation, fixing your sleep apnea, getting your body weight down to a certain size where you feel comfortable, you feel like you look good in certain clothes, you're admiring yourself in the mirror. These are all things that's going on with me right now. I have no degree in any of that. Take my words with a grain of salt. I'm speaking from experience for myself. But as a friend who wants the very best for you, take your health seriously. Again, let me preface that I am not telling you that you need to be on Mounjaro. I'm not telling you that you need to be on a GLP-1 or a GIP or any of the weight loss medications that's out there. I am saying do what you need to do to get yourself to the most healthiest, strongest person that you can be. Mounjaro was my beginning. Right now, Foundayo is my middle. Maintenance will be my end. Come back for raw footage of me telling you how I'm walking through my journey. I want to share. Leave any comments down below. Like the video if you found something interesting about it. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. But come back. I might be able to share something else with you that you very well might need to hear. And who knows, maybe next time you'll see me with some makeup on. Bye, friend.